Okay, well, Coach, first of all, before we talk about the Sauk Center team, I'm sure you want to compliment this Cromwell team for coming down here, and they are a good basketball team.
They're very good. We knew that they could really shoot it, and boy, they proved that tonight. I'm going to be curious to look at the stats to see how many threes they made, but it was a bunch, and kind of like us, very good balanced scoring from them. I see 4 girls in double figures, so no, they're a very good team.
Well, I had them for 12 threes, and that's against good tight defense.
Yeah, we were contesting. There might have been a couple that were uncontested, but for the most part, we contested their shots.
Well, let me also say this about Sauk Center. You needed more than your 5 starters, didn't you?
We did. We certainly did. I mean, Tori came in, we got ourselves in some foul trouble, and we let him have it at halftime. We were not happy with some things that happened in the first half, including some not very intelligent fouls. We can't have girls in foul trouble. I trust our bench, but we put them to the test tonight, and they came through.
Here's another game to where when we talk about Jill Klopacki, and we've said it how many times, again, she's not the most flashy player out there, but here she is leading the scoring again.
Yep, and probably more importantly, their best player, number 21, averages over 20 a game. I know she had 10 at half. She ended up the game with 12, and that was in a large part to Jill's defense.
And offensively for Jill Klopacki, she just always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
She does, and she's a scorer. I mean, she's not the greatest shooter in the world. She's not the greatest dribbler in the world. She is a scorer.
Let's also give some good words to the all-time rebounder leader, Rebecca Weir. She's great, isn't she?
Yeah, going into the game, she needed 20, and I really expected, probably the first round of the playoffs. I checked at halftime, she had 12, and then she got a bunch right away at the second half, so we started keeping track.
So she had over 20 tonight?
Yeah, she had the rebound that broke the record was her 20th rebound tonight, and I think she had one more after that. So, 21 rebounds tonight.
When Sauk Center got up 15 points, I believe at no point in this game, you were still nervous all the way through.
For sure. I mean, and they came back and pushed it. I mean, boy, I'm glad that the clock ran out because, give them a couple more minutes and they're going to be right there.
Yeah. When you need a big shot, too, Maddie Greenwald, she comes through.
Yeah, and that last 3 that she hit, she was open for a while. And you could tell her feet were ready and she was calling for the ball. And I just had a feeling that if we found her, that she was going to bury it.
There's not a lot of girls either. A fast break 3 on that one time. That's pretty good.
Yeah. No, we tell her on the break, run to the line, run to the 3-point line, and she does a good job.
So, again, foul troubles. What were some of the things that you talked about or what's happening?
I think maybe just being too jacked up. I'm not sure. Mason had 3 fouls in the first half and wasn't really happy with any of them. You can get 1, and then if you get 2, then you got to be really careful, and she wasn't. So it's something that we'll talk about, and better now than in a week and a half or so.
But again, going back to your bench, where's your confidence level with this team? I think pretty high, no matter who you throw in there.
It is. I thought we used 4 girls off the bench, and I thought all of them did some good things. Tori just keeps getting better and better. Taylor and Morgan had some big rebounds tonight. She really played well. Taylor had some big steals. Alyssa Corris had some big rebounds. So, our bench, we're in good shape.
It seemed to me, too, that we always count on, too, the other team wearing down. That really wasn't the case tonight, was it?
No, I mean, and what a good time to play a team like this to get us tournament ready.
Yeah. How ready are you? I think, again, against BBE the other night and tonight looked pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're ready to go. We'll see who we play the first round and then just kind of go from there. But we'll have 3 good practices leading into next Thursday, and then we'll go.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, I'd like to. I'm going to go talk to Cromwell for a while. And you're right. I mean, just really appreciate them coming down. And as we talked after the game, they thanked us for having them because they needed a game and they wanted a competitive game. So this worked out well for both teams.
Okay. All right.
Thanks,
Coach.
Nabby.
All right. Thank you.